There. Hey, it's Cassie. I'm just gonna be doing a beginner's hair tutorial on how to curl your hair and get your curls to last all day, like when you're going to work, school, anything. For me, it's really important because my job depends on my looks. I work at a costume barista stand, so when I do something, it has to look good. It has to. So as you can see, I've already done a lot of my hair. I just want to talk about a few things first. I put this on my hair. Argan, I never know how to say it, but I put this on my hair before I do any type of heat thing, and it does make my hair a lot softer. I've noticed that my hair is not getting as damaged. As you can tell, it is shiny, and it's just been bleached out. The black has just been bleached out, so for that all going on, it's pretty healthy. Yeah, what else? Oh, don't do it on clean hair. Well, I know for me personally, trying to curl my hair on clean hair is, impossible. It doesn't, sorry, I was looking down. It was just, my curls weren't sticking, and also if I'm not putting any type of product in before to help my curls stay, example like this, hairspray, mine don't stay. I don't know why. I don't know why my hair doesn't want to curl, because it is naturally wavy. It's a lot more wavy than this, but because of all the coloring and bleaching and stuff, it's straightened out. But you can kind of see the wave here. I've obviously done a lot of this, but what I want to talk about, the crown of your head. Right here I do have one little tiny section I can do for the crown of my head right here. But with the crown of your head, you want to make sure that you are curling this way. You want to make sure you're going, this way and curling down, not going down and then going like that, because you won't have that volume that you want. So on all of your top layers, just make sure that you are curling this way. Unless, of course, you don't want that volumized, sexy look. Then do it the opposite way. What I like to do is just spray a minimal amount of hairspray on your hair. I don't even know if I'm even getting hairspray on my hair, or if it's just making me feel better. Excuse my baby comb. I can't find my comb right now. I think my daughter's playing with it, so I stole her comb. It's just a little baby comb. It works just the same though. Okay, so here's the first strand I'm taking. And sorry for me right here that I can look at. I try and get as close to the roots as possible, but I know I'm not going to accomplish that because of my layers. So what you can do is, as you're rolling, tighten a little bit in the beginning, but not too tight, or else you will lose the hair. It'll all fall out, and you'll have that. And with this, I don't know if you can tell, but see how there's some loose hairs there? No, it's not tight around the curling iron. I just hold down on those, I press down like that. So it does have some tension. I'm going to release, and I'm just going to gently go like this, repeatedly, and holding my hand there so that curl does not fall. Since it was such a small piece of hair, we're not really going to need to do much, except just put some hairspray in there, and it'll be fine. I part my hair to the side, so there's obviously a lot thicker piece, section of hair than the other side, which is why I got this done, because I feel like this is where it gets a little tricky, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe there's some gentlemen out there. I'm gonna redo this curl right here so you can see one of the longer pieces. If you see this, I'm just going to, and in the back I do a little bit bigger sections, and in the front I do smaller sections. And through here I kind of just vary, because I don't know, that's just the way that I like it, and I want to curl under with this one. So as you can see, I'm going down And see how my roots are still sticking out? I'm rolling up and pulling at the same time. My roots, I'm sorry I keep saying roots, the tip of my hair, and I don't know why. I always have this problem. There we go. I used to have to hold my hair all the time like this, but I did get the ends of my hair, and I know it's hard when you have layered hair like me. It really is. I understand, girls. That's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to help girls who just bought their first curling iron and they don't really know what they're doing. I know I'm 22 years old, and I should have learned how to curl my hair a long time ago, but I'm not a girly girl. But I am at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know. Sorry, that's something I do. That's a good idea, Cassie. Just pick your tooth while you have a hot tool in your hair. That's just genius. Genius. Isn't that just pretty? I feel like I'm on Toddlers and Tiaras. Have you guys ever seen that show? Oh my god, the girls on that show. There's this one, I forget her name, but she's like Penny Sue, or no. Her mom's like kind of a bigger girl. She has blonde hair and she's always like rubbing her belly. I don't know. I think she's so funny. And here's this little piece I obviously figured out. I'm just gonna curl real quick. Okay. And when I have small pieces of hair like this, I like to not wrap it all around. I like to just spiral it like this. It curls it a lot quicker. As you can tell. Oh, so, I'm going to take another section of our hair. Okay. And I'm just, not really doing the best job sectioning, but I'm just basically, going from the back to the front of my head with the sections. So I'm going to do this all as one section. Again, on the top, I kind of like to tease my hair on the crown of my head to give myself some volume. Even when I do have straight hair, I still do tease that, and I push it all like backwards, smooth over like that, if that makes any sense. Oops. Because, I don't know, I'm having a not so fun moment with my curling iron. There we go. Okay, here's one. That's fine. You don't have to join the curling party. We don't want your hair anyways. That's what we tell them. If they don't want to come, you don't have to come. No one's forcing ya. See, again, I'm holding my hair, but it's just whatever works for you when you're starting out curling your hair. Am I the only one that had problems? Maybe I am. Maybe it's just like really simple and I just lack that kind of knowledge. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Okay, here's some we are going to pin though. Just comb through that real quick. And I'm going to go under with this guy actually. See again how I'm leaving the roots, and I sometimes curl. I spiral up when the roots are like that, depending on how serious it is. And as you can tell, this way just works best for me. It's what I like to do. I'm sorry, I've been looking at the mirror the whole time. It's just like, I have awful eyes, and so it's hard for me to see in my iPhone. And also my iPhone's cracked, so I can't really see anything anyways. And just waiting till it's hot, and then just releasing your curl, and treasure it like it's your baby kitten whom you adore so much. curling's like intense, guys. Like, mad props to you girls who wake up and curl your hair. Like, every day. Like, I struggle, like, getting out of bed to pee. Let alone, massively curl my entire head. You know? Can you believe, like, back in the back in the golden days, you know, when I was a youngin', like, they would, like, their hair would take such a long time. Like, can you imagine going to the salon for, like, 6 hours? I don't even go to the salon now, but I mean, I remember when I was going when I was younger, getting my hair done, like, 6 hours just to get your hair curled just for a few days. Like, ugh, that would suck. And you just do a small release. Right here, I'm just trying to get through this real quick, just to show you guys the end result, so. Let the heat go away. And these are the harder ones. See how I'm going like this really quickly to make sure I'm not releasing too much at once. I'm going to use my last curling pin on this guy because he doesn't look very trustworthy, does he, girls? Okay, and here's the last little bit. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this and curl it. And let go. Let that little tapered release is what we'll call it. Okay, sorry, I kind of lost track there. Okay, and then if you guys can kind of see that I'm coming into this hair a little bit. Take this out. What I do with this, these hairs, I have all these little wispy bangs. And if you don't want to deal with them, you can curl them. You can not, you know. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. But let's start taking these babies out. After we do this big boy right here. Whoa. I couldn't, did you see that? I couldn't tell which way to go.